I just developed this little gadget this weekend. It's a quick way of getting attendance and keeping track of it, so I don't have to do anything manually. You know I'm a lazy guy. I call that being civilized. Let's see. Adam, Andrew, Adam. So, Clayton. Yep. Caitlin Ba. And if you don't have a picture over there, I got these from EKU Direct. If you wish, you can send me a picture. I'll put it up there, but there is no requirement. Clay here. Luke Coleman. Rachel. Duffield. Elijah. Jackson Gamble. Aliyah. Ty. Kelly. Maynard. Michael Maynard. Adam McCune. Reese. Madison McKinney. Mendez. Andrea. Solomon. Nash Salisbury. I don't think he's among the ones. No. In case I got an email. No. Atticus. I'm gonna actually change Sydney to excused. Skaggs. Luke Thomas. Tucci. Kari. I think she's excused list. Yeah. Webb. Jonathan Webb. Oh, that's also excused list. West. Vicar. And Andrew just walked in. So let's get you back to present. All right. Let me save this. Today, I'm going to start today and Thursday. We'll talk about forward rate agreements, and if I have time left, maybe we'll do swaps as well. Let me make sure that I change Mendez to present. I kind of get things started. I haven't done any calculations. If you go to lecture videos and find January 30 lecture, you can download that file so that you can start where I am. We're going to have a little bit of discussion first, so you got ample time to do that. And technically, I can calculate the forward rate as that formula, but it's somewhat complicated. You know me. I'm civilized. I like the things do simpler if I can. Since I have a solver, the way you calculate a forward rate, you set up an arbitrage condition. And when that arbitrage condition is satisfied, the forward rate is indeed the correct one, which means we're going to be solving an equation. The formulas do that analytically. We're just going to do it numerically. Either way, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's kind of get discussion started. First and foremost, who knows what a forward rate agreement is? It's okay if you don't know. They're also known as FRAs, or forward interest rates. An FRA is an agreement between a lender and a borrower where they agree that the borrower will borrow a certain amount of time, let's call it $1 million, okay? And the lender will lend that money, but a standard loan says, I give you $1 million now, it's a 3-month loan, you're gonna pay me back 3 months from now. That's a standard loan agreement. A forward loan agreement says it is standard except you're not gonna start the transaction now. If this is a 3-month forward rate, we're gonna agree on the rate right now. We're gonna say it's 4.5%. 3 months from now, you will lend me $1 million. And if it's a 3-month loan, 6 months from now, I will pay you back with interest. So it's a loan that starts in the future, but the rate is determined right now. So an FRA, defined as that starts in the future, but the rate for the loan is fixed right now. Actually, I decided what we're going to do on Thursday. In the old days, I would have done the euro-dollar futures, but euro-dollars, I know more. If you don't know what a euro-dollar is, back in the 70s, there was a restriction placed by Fed that said banks cannot give depositors an interest rate that is above a certain. That was not much of a problem in the 50s and 60s, but 70s, if you know anything about 70s, especially after 1974, 73, following the so-called Six-Day War or the Yom Kippur War. There was a little war between Syria, Egypt, and Israel. And Americans basically saved the Israelis' asses, and Arab countries said, okay, we're going to put a little oil embargo. We're not going to sell any food or tea to any American companies. Overnight, the oil prices jumped from, I think, about $3 a barrel to $9 a barrel. Trust me, $3 was a lot of money in 1973. We can actually find out what it is. Either you can go to a database or you can ask ChatGPT. What is the value of $3 in 1973 now? It has data until 2021 if you're using the trial version. So it's going to tell you what it is in 2021. Trust me, it's probably about $10. Anyway, given the nature of the economy those days, oil was pretty much into anything, so this is going to be a lot of inflation. Got the average inflation between 1975 and 1980 was probably around 8%, but the Fed ceiling was about 3%, which means people didn't care that much, but the corporation, if I put money into a bank at 3%, I'm losing money. Because, I may have loans that are charging me more. So financial engineering, being financial engineering, they created a device. They said, okay, you're going to deposit the money into a foreign bank, okay, or into a bank that is domiciled outside of the U.S. But those days, that domicile was exclusively U.S. But the account is going to be in U.S. dollars, not in pounds or Deutschmarks or whatever the currency of that country was at that time.